Yo, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from the island of Malta. Today, we're gonna be playing some Season of Discovery Classic World of Warcraft. I hope you're excited. Before we get into the content, guys, as always, I want to give a shout out to the sponsors of the stream. As there are so many of them, this might take a long moment. Now that that's out of the way, longest moment of silence. You know, one of these days, guys, I will be having a sponsor. G2G, I am not going to be sponsored by a gold selling website, okay? The plan is to try out our first ever hard mode for Nextramus. I spoke with my colleague LMGD1, and he said we will be organizing the group at 11 a.m., which is 8 minutes away. So that's going to be happening. That is the plan. So you guys have any questions? No. How many subs to mute LMGD? So, you know, I did that once. And I was like, okay, if I get 5 gifted subs, I'll mute him on Discord. He actually took that really personally. He ended up killing his own character on hardcore the same night. 4 subs. Nothing is hard reserved, by the way, not even the mount. I'm not sure if we're gonna clear the last boss. This is our first time doing it, but hey, we'll see how that goes, right? Just be expecting some wiping, alright? Maybe this is not gonna be that hard. Like, I think we're gonna be chilling until Saffron, right? And then we're gonna be... yeah.
4 horsemen is a bit monka.
Is it?
Plus 40% HP on every 4 horsemen.
I'm putting fish feast, guys. Can we summon the people that are not here?
Make sure to decars, otherwise there is gonna be a problemo bueno.
But the mechanics are the same, the bosses just have more HP. I mean, 16 million is not
Saffron,
that much.
Up until Saffron, yeah.
Okay. And if boss is human, then we go our Enclave gear. Yeah?
Yeah, that's a Spider Wing. Ultra noob. Just make sure to decars, don't slack.
I'm making good. Hopefully if I over aggro, don't get one shot.
Die, trespasser!
I'm not even top DPS. Why am I dying? Oh, someone didn't decars.
Mushroom? Or decars, yeah, someone didn't decars.
Oh my god, guys.
But it was only 1 curse, so we don't die. We actually killed it almost before the teleport, so as fast as we do in Nation 3. So I think our damage is fine.
Dude, as soon as ad spawn, my damage exploded. Okay, so I will roll. Who wins it will get the next his SRs, okay? And then we go based on the orders. That's a lot of trash.
My warrior got ported. I just saved someone from porting me.
That's really good.
You must be enjoying it, Joker.
I'm still trying to get a hang of two-hander, man.
Don't move, guys. Just like there is no point moving.
Yeah, we're making it for sure. I think I'm gonna turn on the auto loot.
For epics?
Yeah, just for
Be
this
careful
run.
so you don't ninja loot. yes. Imagine if it does it.
My god, bro. That crazy Exo did us so much damage. I think we're killing bosses, chat, faster in this raid than we do in our HM3s, even though the bosses have like 40% more health in HM4. Because we all are geared and have 6 set, it's actually more still, right? It feels like it. Because normally we have like a bunch of people that have no gear and we just carry them. Input timer. Now you don't get additional seed and... or that's not true. The same as 3. 3 and 4 is like the same seal power. I think it's like 2 and lower that is worse. People are yoinking, I can tell.
Joker didn't get it, yeah.
Nah, but I popped wreck on full, so I'm gonna go now. Dude, I literally didn't one-shot the spore with Ashbringer, what the hell?
I think our DPSing mage in Nextramus is actually pretty hard.
Yeah, but I think the boss is dying faster, man. Like, than HM3.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, it didn't work, the auto did.
If Warlock doesn't have 6 set, then the Curse of Wreck is not getting applied with the Agony, so... Mr. Joima, you probably need to apply Curse of Wreck on the boss. Oh yeah, Lotab, every 20 seconds it removes the curses.
Oh, really?
So you have to yeah, it's on Classic too.
I have no idea about that.
Recurse.
One button rotation in SOD. Chad, you think they're doing the one button rotation in retail because they're gonna add console for World of Warcraft, and also they're making the base UI more customizable for that. I was thinking that could be an angle, you know. Give us console Mythic Plus, guys.
Spread out, and for this entire wing, just be spread. And if you get a debuff, you move away from the raid.
Wait, so you get a debuff and you can stay in the raid if you're lipping it, right? Or do you still have to move out?
I have no idea. You better ask PN. But it's not as hard as people think. It's literally like no big deal. I mean, just move out with it. Maybe if you lip, you can stay in, yeah.
Now they say you still have to move out because otherwise you knock people away. So you move out and then you lip and then you run back in. And if you don't do that, then you're out for 30 seconds, right? Okay, we're doing a pull timer.
2, 1.
Patchwork want to play.
Pick the debuffs if you get it, yeah? DBM is probably gonna announce.
Yeah, Rogue,
Overcharge 3 players.
you don't have
2 priests and
expose
cross kick.
on the boss. Mr. Rogue, sir.
Watch your step.
Cross kick overcharged.
No fairy fire either. Disaster.
Actually, that's Oh, the ring. Nice.
Wait, why are we dying? And then we all got PK'd.
Someone with overcharged went in, yeah.
Yeah, we have a problem. Like, the rogue's not exposing for some reason. Only reason I brought a rogue, man.
I think it's better to manually expose
Is it?
than using poison. At least as mutilated is. As backstab, no idea. As
Oh,
backstab, maybe,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we're missing down that boss. I don't know if we've been missing it on the other bosses. No idea.
Well, we might not do DPS check on KT, we'll see. I think it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
I
fine.
know those last two are a completely different story. I'm just saying so far. Yeah.
Yeah, so far it's only 40% HP on bosses. No big difference. Like, this
5,
boss has same HP as
4,
Lillian, but we
3,
do 300% less
2,
damage as
1.
That's a bit
every
more,
player, you
actually.
know. Drunk Hobo and 2 priests. Overcharged, move out.
Oh
Watch
my
your
god,
step.
my aggro. I over aggroed.
Like, don't turn the boss like that, guys. You're almost
Nah, I
like
over aggroed. That's what happened.
Run out.
Okay. We did it, boys. Legion DPS. Dude, Legion was way more than 25k, guys. At
Wasn't
the end-
Legion in millions?
Millions, yeah. There were some cases you could do over 10 million in Legion. It was nuts.
I remember in
After
Legion,
Legion did a squish, you know?
in Legion I would pop this cooldown on Shaman that makes your chain lightning instant 3 times in a row. And it would just do like insane damage. Like my PC would actually lag. By the way, my warrior might not be able to go through this tunnel. Can you please like hold it and buff it with the priest stamina? I think it ticks for 700, so it should be fine, but yeah.
Are you in defensive stance at
5,
least?
4,
I don't have
3,
defensive stance.
2.
Oh, you don't even
1.
have defensive stance.
Tunnel actually does damage, so keep healing, guys, and don't die from full damage.
It actually is a lot of damage.
I don't have Shrine Shot, by the way. I put
Watch
the
your
trap in the
step.
middle. Pretty sure Druid can suit this too. We need to get control over rats. Trap is behind, guys, behind. Little tank neck.
Watch your step.
Oh, someone has it.
No.
I feel like most of this loot, I'm just gonna vendor it, right? This is what I meant by HM4. It's like, it doesn't feel worth it, you know? Because then, like, a lot of people have the gear that they, like, they have tier pieces. So the tier pieces go to waste. And then, like, everybody needs that one item, like the enchant. The mount is cool, though. That's what makes it kind of worth it, I guess, is if you want to get a mount.
Joker, we gotta chop chop. Chop chop.
Yeah, I gotta talk here, right? This boss, bro, if one guy fucks up, it's a wipe, yeah? With the
Don't
mechanic.
think so. I think he got. Oh yeah, with the
5,
moving out.
4.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy, bro. Okay, Stalag is dying a bit
Yeah.
faster.
Malice
chill
have
on
to
him.
stop a bit. Stop, Malice. Stop.
Oh, people got the debuff.
Based on Feral and Sito, move out.
I don't think Hobo's running out, or?
And watch aggro mages. Be ready to lip if needed.
Missing Rogue Poison.
Swap
He added up
needed.
on the other bosses, and now he doesn't have it.
And Solarity.
I've never gotten this mechanic, bro. Kinda sucks, I wanna get used to it.
Yeah, I've done 4 on Extremis runs and I've never got that mechanic.
Yeah.
Well, I just got it on Warrior, but I didn't even see what, like, you just AFK.
I mean, that wasn't too bad. We had one wipe. But yeah, I can see why you don't do this in HM3, like this wing, because like imagine that with demons. Overridden by Sunder Armor. Okay, so the way it works, man, is if you have improved Expose Armor talent, you can't override Poison with Sunder Armor. because it's more armor reduction. So do you not have the talent? I don't think he has it, chat. That is the most demon rogue ever played with. Yeah, can you go respec that after this boss, please? Yeah, like it gets overridden if you don't have the talent, right? Otherwise, it always stays. Alright, this boss should be... I mean, now it's easy mode until minute 3, right?
Max thing is gonna be like 3 dubs, or 2, at least. And also, Ferlina, we have to kill it before the enrage, right?
Five.
Before nuking, so...
Yeah, we'll do
4.
more damage because the rogue's gonna fix his spec after this boss. Actually, maybe not, because now we have to go to a nice
damage
warrior
so far.
fight. Yeah, 3 target boss, you know?
Oh no, a Scarlet Enclave, do you have...
Kel'Thuzad Scarlet.
There's gonna be a lot of trash now, so maybe you should do the loot, if you don't wanna do it at the end.
I'll just
be a
go
lot of
later,
trash now.
bro. I really don't want to do loot, bro. So
It's gonna
charity...
be... I think it's 120 items that next round is drop, right? Or something
I
like
hate doing loot, bro. I got a pay someone to do loot for me. I mean, surely, like, we can maybe find a better way to do loot. Like I'm not even gonna roll tier tokens, you know, like... Oh yeah, we'll deal with that problem later, Lemchidi. It's a problem for another time. Yeah, this guy can get a lot stronger. I have dogshit trinkets, bad cloak as well,
Need poison clans.
no shoulder enchant. So what do we do on this boss?
Well, usually I don't have assist. We need to kill followers and then kill the boss. Or
Okay.
2 followers, otherwise they're gonna be charging and killing
5.
people. So
4.
just tag them
3,
in the boss and
2,
focus followers first,
1.
guys.
Slay them in the master's
Oh,
name.
really?
Yeah, just cleave through followers.
Nice
damn.
AoE boss.
Nice 200
Watch
damn.
your feet.
So you see enrages on 10? I think if it enrages, then...
We all die?
not all die, but the tank might die. You use PS on C too.
We'll avenge.
But I love these bosses where you can just AoE. I should have equipped my foresight, dude. I forgot.
I have a really weird question, guys, and it might be funny, and people are going to be typing KW.
Yeah.
Can someone unequip their bag that is not soulbound and trade it to my warrior because I don't have backspace for new loot?
Oh wow.
So the leather reinforced runecloth bag, if you actually can unequip one, I can just buy it off you.
You're like the definition of a leech, man, in this raid.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, we're investing in a future tank, guys. We're gonna get 2 vulnerability phases, I think, right? LMGD, you're on free the people duty, okay? Also, because of the spider is harder as guys. Even though I said I'm not HRing anything. I'm now making an HR on the spot.
There is no way.
Of course.
5, 4, 3.
I need it,
2.
bro. Big up with
What
it
if
for
someone
me.
has started? Hey,
I don't think anyone has started, though.
Nah, you're kidding. You're kidding. There's no way you're taking it.
You don't think I
That
will?
would be... If someone has started, he actually needs it, there is no way you would need it. That would be an actual ninja looting. If no one has started, I think it's fine if you take, but...
I don't think anyone has started, though, right? Oh
that's
my god, bro,
probably
my weapon just procced on all the spiders. Yeah, we're definitely getting one more phase, and the next phase is gonna be in the, We need big cooldown for the tank, right? Hobo is so dead, bro. Hobo,
It's in 7 seconds, guys.
Hobo,
Use everything on Hobo now. Use everything on Hobo now. Go. Go. Everything you have.
rescue me, LMGD, I'm behind you. Alright, time for the content wing. Who was next on the ATS? I need you guys to remind me. Who knows?
Guys, can someone rescue my warrior? You
Two
actually
for
didn't-
you,
didn't rescue.
okay. One more wing, and then we have 2 bosses that are gonna be hard. So, are we gonna have drama on this boss? Like, I'm assuming that the shout one-shots now, right? On HM4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, even for Red Paladin it might one-shot. Just don't stay out.
Basically, it doesn't one-shot if you have below 4k mana. If you have more, it's a one-shot.
Ayun, okay. Ayun, you're on Star and Circle, and Batchson, you're on Moon and Diamond. Thank you for volunteering, guys. Now I will allow you guys to pull when you feel like it.
Show me what you've got.
Uh-oh.
Hide, casters. I think all priests are gonna get one-shotted. Hide.
No.
Never mind.
Oh,
Never mind.
that's
Hide.
good.
Hide. And go kill the boss now.
Batchson is dead.
Batchson.
Someone pick it up instead of Batchson.
I mean, try to MC, but I think... let's hide.
Oh,
Pretty sure if this would happen in GDKP, guys, I'm not trying to, you know, get the vibes down, but I think he would get deducted, probably. The entire raid would lose world boss.
I got the rest, boys. Sorry, I was taking a piss. Alright,
But I still can.
do the loot in the meantime. Yo, you think we could stack the 4 horsemen boss? And like do the HM3 tactic with this
100%.
DPS?
100%. 100%.
No.
But we obviously move more grain away.
Yeah, of
for the
course, of
60%.
course.
Yeah, we do 100%.
Yeah.
We do 100%.
I think it would be more fun. Yeah, I think what happened on the last boss is like the MC ended and I just got one shot. Unbalanced strike, 97k overkill. I think next week on this where I do an HM3, try to get like the enchant and shit. Maybe a little HR on it, bro. It could be cool to do one HM4 a week, yeah? Like on like some character. But no way I want to do like 5 HM4s a week. It's too hard because you have to find better geared players and then you're screwing over the whole guild because all of these tier pieces are just going to waste. And yeah, you could bring people along and rest them every single like, I don't know. It depends how bad geared they are. Maybe they could carry their weight, right? So yeah, I would be like do one HM4 a week and then the rest HM3 and then maybe at some point we do more HM4s. I think it's charity now, I hope. Dude, the splitters are crazy in HM4. Like, you always get 2, and then sometimes you get 3.
Yeah, it's usually like 30 per run. So in 2
Not bad.
runs, you can finish... In 2 runs, you can finish 2 ATSs, basically.
So, you're saying I should do HM4 on my mage, and then soft rest them, and then I might get a TH that way.
Yep. I mean, how many splitters do you have?
0.
Yeah, if you win the roll and you get all of them, you are gonna get like 30 in 1 run.
No, I'm saying that we do it like the way we're doing it here. So I would get like maybe 10 splinters in 1 run. So I gotta do 4
Yep.
HM4s to get a TH.
Or maybe you
Oh.
accidentally make a raid where no one needs ATS.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know, if you can't hard rest something, just don't invite someone who needs anything.
It's the same thing though. I'm not allowed to do that either. Anyways, I'm doing a ready check. I'm gonna pop word buffs. Anyone have giant elixir I can buy from them? Yeah, the same thing in the back, guys. We have Holy P, solo healing, lava liquor guy. I think he knows he has to go back now. And also charity. You guys swap at 3 stacks, okay? But yeah, everything was fine. It's just he wasn't on Discord, so. And I called it out twice. I didn't know he wasn't here. Alright, we're good now. Do the exact same
4,
thing in the front, guys. It
3,
was perfect.
2.
And this time, Kenny, you're going with Hobo, yeah? Okay, now Mograine. And now Tane again. Make sure you're not solo. Nice,
They're
guys.
saying we're not gonna get the stack now.
You won't get a stack, trust me. It's gonna fall and then you get 1. And then we can just stay here and kill this guy. Yeah, but maybe that guy left early, bro. That's why he got 4. I mean, Kenny, he was healing as well, if you talk about Kenny.
Molepork, I think you're too close to Shadow Priest, and if it links, you're gonna kill like half people. There you go.
Dude,
By the way-
I'm gonna intercept. Hopefully I don't die to Void Zone.
By the way, Joker, you realize that hard reserving 1 chalice and hard reserving legendary on top of that is basically 2 HRs, and that's what you've been doing.
Nah, but I've been resing the trinket on the warrior. And it's never dropped.
Yeah, but no,
Oh,
but
yeah, yeah.
like first weeks you were doing chalice, right?
No.
Couple weeks you did it.
I think I did Chalice twice total. 1 on Pala and 1 on... No, twice on Pala, 1 on Warrior.
Yeah, so when you do it on Pala, then it was a double HR basically, legendary
Yeah.
plus, which is kind of fair. I mean, imagine making a raid leading, being the best player in the raid, and
Yeah.
basically carrying people to the win. And I think you kind of deserve 2 items.
It depends, like, the raid you do. I think if you do, like, a 5 out of 8... If
Oh,
you
yeah,
wait,
yeah, of course.
it's, like, kind of cringe to HR. But you do an 8 out of 8, it makes sense, right? Dude, boy dropped. I'm rolling boy. I have not seen this drop in, like, 3 weeks.
Oh, spec, let's go.
Yo, grats, man.
So guys, on this boss, there is going to be 2 soak mechanics. 1 should go in melee, 1 should go in ranged. If at least like 6 people don't soak it, it's a 1-shot. It's going to be a blue circle under you. So if you have a blue debuff under you, you just move in melee or move in caster comp, whatever is faster. Can you give me assist, Joker?
We're gonna 5 heal this, right? 'Cause
Okay,
TN
yeah,
can heal.
I guess we just heal the blizzard then. In that case, just soaks and that's it.
Dude, he doesn't
whenever
have a lot
soaks
of confidence, LMGD. Look at this trinket. This guy, bro.
Oh my god. Alright, let's have a pull timer. So again, 2 people are gonna get a blue mark. 1 should go melee, 1 should go caster, and you should stack on that. Now we might wipe on KT. This one, I think we 1-shot.
3,
Alright, we'll see.
2.
We are super
1.
geared and 25 men, so it should be easy. but is it easy? I don't know.
Right,
D-curse.
D-curse. And again, 2 people are gonna get the debuff. 1 in melee, 1 in caster, and we soak it.
And now we
And now we
move.
spread. Everyone spread because it's flying phase. Spread. Don't get stacked.
Okay.
It's like
Boss is
15k
dying
damage.
fast.
Fourth one, start moving now. To hide.
Ouch!
Find shelter.
Move.
It's on me.
Soakers. Soakers.
I'm
melee,
moving.
full
I'm not
fast.
trying to move though. Why am I moving?
It's shit on the floor. There you go. Soaks, soaks, soaks. Caster's melee, soak, soak.
6.3k. So this guy was DPS the whole raid? Yeah. Good call going
Roll
either
enchant
than that.
doesn't drop. Triple caster enchant. Triple, bro.
What?
Triple, man.
ISR the melee
Triple.
enchant because I don't have.
Triple, man. It's
At
actually
least
insane.
my cloak dropped, but I have to roll against one guy. But I'm warning you,
You're gonna
bubble
win.
power, I'm winning this. Because I'm gonna type the roll. I'm not gonna hit the button. When you type it, you roll higher.
Big tank trinket.
Yes.
If Drunk Hobo doesn't need it, that would be
I got
great.
it.
Okay.
Why does Dwarf
3,
walk like he's on
2,
hemorrhoid medication? What do you
Okay,
mean,
let me do
bro?
the thing, Joker.
Soldiers of the cold,
Wait, what do I have to do?
obey the call.
Nothing. Just silent because I need to assign people. So me and Phony are gonna be here, and then melee's. One camp is gonna be on Joker, Diamond, and one camp is gonna be on. Who is smart? Joker melee.
Rogue is
Need some
smart.
Smart melee. Rogue is smart. So some people on diamond, some people on triangle. Just spread between them, split between them. So ads are gonna come now. Make sure to shackle priests. The first 2. Just turn from the boss and shackle one before it comes to us.
There's a chance I break Shackle if I get Ashbringer proc, by the way. Unless they're really far away.
One more shackle, and the rest you have to pick up. Turret.
Okay.
And now we have to kill it again. Same shit, no changes. We just have to kill it again. But the circle becomes smaller, yeah?
We
It
lost
should be fine
Lugi.
though.
We should res him, yeah? Wait, it's the Lich King, bro.
Wipe into Mina, bro.
I'm
Pump
too
red
high up.
tanks.
There's no point. I'm just gonna keep pumping and then I die. I'm just so high up.
Ads are coming, pick them up. Thanks. Move them into the boss and just cleave them.
I got Charity, got it.
Don't fear people, holy fuck, man. Now big ads are gonna come. Soon, shackle them.
Yo, one shot.
Joke.
I was like saving my potion seeder the whole fight. I don't wanna like rage bot, you know.
Bro, Famine, is it like the worst looking one? It's like white one.
No. I mean, one guy started Grad's bubble. Get the
No,
bubble.
actually Famine is fine. I think it's green. Yeah, green one.
It's only 4 rings. I thought it was 5. Dude, that went well, I think. Like, we only had a couple wipes, right? Like, one wipe on the Globulus. Dude, look at the mount, how cool that is. It has like an animation when you mount up. Yeah, we should do like a HM for a week. You know, we get people some mounts. I'll be down. Maybe 2 a week. It just depends how long the raid takes to form, right? Like, obviously, this took a while, you know? Dude, that last boss seems like insane, though. Imagine if you... Like, how did people kill that boss before they got, like, OP gear? Because, like, the room was,
Just
like...
good CC, good healing.
People were bugging it with Petri. And using Curse of Agony to kill the boss. Wait, what? Wait, so everyone spammed Petri, and in the meantime, Warlock Curse of Agony just kept ramping up in damage? No. Wait. That is so stupid.